Hey, what's up everyone? This is going to be a compilation video of various things that I have captured over time. This one that I'm starting with is an image from April 16th where I was videoing the wisteria bush, and this object, this sort of a glowing object, went by the camera. It went by the phone while I was recording. And I decided to slow the footage down and take various screenshots of whatever this is. Now, let me go ahead and just fast forward through here. You can see right there as it was going forward across the screen. You really can't miss this. Now let me show you the others. There it was going up further. I'm taking video of various other videos that I've made of it. As I stated, this was back in April. So on to the next one here. Now these were various orbs that I captured. Now they're a little bit harder to discern. They're a little bit more difficult to see because of the resolution of the video and because it's vertical rather than horizontal. When I was recording with a Ghost Pro camera, it's more difficult to, well, it was more difficult to screen record because it would not go vertical. So I tried. Now I don't know what I got here. I'm hoping that it got the orb that I was looking for. Yeah, it's more difficult to see in the background. That did not yield the results that I was looking for. Alright, let me know what your thoughts are on what this might be. Now, this was right as the sun was setting, and it was back in March, I think March or May. It might have been May. It looks like May 15th. This was in May 15th. Yeah, there wouldn't be that many leaves out if it was March. I apologize for that. So you can see right here, and I'm wondering, what did I capture? A few individuals said that it felt angelic. It didn't feel dark. There wasn't a negative dark entity or whatever, so I didn't feel that way either. So I actually got notified by the Genie camera. I left it on at home and we went to town, and I was notified of this going across the screen. The motion detection went off and notified the device back when my devices were working a lot better. But this is what I captured. So if anyone has any ideas, and if I decide to post this video, let me know what your thoughts are. Now this, you cannot miss this. Some sort of creature or being, some sort of entity, I'll just say, went right across the camera. I got notified by the motion capture sensor on my Genie night vision camera. I was notified of something running by. I left this down there right past the dogs and right along the area of the yard where a lot of activity was coming from that time and during the past, where I've witnessed many different types of creatures now, as well as entities. So whatever this particular creature is here, some people told me that it looks like a little person running with some sort of sword, that you can see the object in hand right there. And you can see the image of a person and the back foot raised back. So, whatever your thoughts are on this, please feel free to let me know if you have any other ideas as to what this could be. Now, it was running past the doghouse and it appeared out of nowhere and disappeared. I tried to pull the footage back up, but it's more difficult to do so with the Genie cam. I'm really trying to learn how to use that because I'm still not exactly certain on how to use the Genie camera when it comes to pulling footage back up. The only thing that I've learned so far, I can cast it to Chromecast, the live feed, and record that way with a camera or phone or whatever, or camcorder, but I'm not sure exactly how to look at the exact points in the footage as well as I would like, but I am able to discern a few things by looking back at the footage, the screenshots that are given to me by the Genie camera. So I didn't want the tablet to shut off on me, so I had to go ahead and plug it up again. And yet another strange event that happened just a few days ago, which reminds me of direct energy weapons. This is like laser technology. So I go outside one morning, and there is suddenly this laser mark in the dash of the truck. Right there, you can see where something, obviously, some sort of laser type of weapon maybe, that maybe targeted, maybe direct energy weapon, went all the way across there and burned that paper. This was a bank receipt. This was a bank receipt, bank paper that was left from the ATM at the bank. And that was burned. They were burned in the dash from whatever. It could have set the truck on fire. And it could have caught it on fire and blown it up and blew up the whole property. It could have burned everything around. So what would do this to me, and why? That's the question. Who or what would do this to me? And I had to show this, and I just wanted to show it and make sure everyone saw proof of this. Signing out from this. Well, I might have a few more things I want to share. Now, this was from last year, April 23rd of last year. Some orbs down at the bottom right of the camera screen. Rest in peace to Cookie, the cat you see right there on the screen. This was another orb that went by the screen as well. And this is one that I captured in 2015. And many individuals have told me that they can see what I see. It looks like a beach of some sort, and it looks like there's a lady in the middle of there. You can see this lady wearing a dress right there. There's the dress, and there's the person. So just thought I would share it. That was actually an orb on the couch that I captured many, many years ago. Well, by many, I mean probably 5 years ago. Here are these strange eyes in the sky that I captured last year. I'll let you see one more time here. And again, at half speed. And there were just orbs flying all across the sky. That was in the sky, right after I saw several military helicopters following some orbs. And this was in the driveway. One morning, actually one night at about 3 o'clock in the morning, there were tar footprints. There were hot tar footprints, or shoe prints, that wound up all along the driveway, that went from the garage door and all the way up through the driveway. They were shoe prints made of tar, hot tar that was just hardened to the concrete. Right after some activity. These are just a few things in the life of my strangeness. I'm showing more of the area where the tar footprints were, or shoe prints. The dogs had been having a fit. But you can see tar shoe prints in the driveway. And that was one of those mosquito flies right there jumping up and down at me like, what? What? He was trying to walk on his legs there. The mosquito fly was trying to walk on his legs. Kind of like a human. Yeah. Just a few strange things in my life. Then I follow the tar footprints, or tar shoe prints. That looked like claw marks right there, but they were tar marks instead. And obviously you're already well aware, I'm sure, of my small dinosaur creature, not so small, about the size of almost all the way up your leg. I'm sure you're well aware of my dinosaur creature with the small pterodactyl arms. Not pterodactyl, but the small velociraptor arms. It looks like a heterodontosaur. But there it is. And I'll leave you with this pterodactyl type of bird that I captured on June 27th of this year, 2020. Here it is. The pterodactyl type of bird. Then there was a crane. I know that's a crane. But this, on the other hand, it was kind of morphing and moving. That looks more like a pterodactyl. Give me your thoughts on all of this. Peace. Signing out. Seriously, supernatural folks.